5 years from today, you're going to meet two possible versions of yourself. One of them will look you in the eyes and say, "Good job, you didn't give up on me." The other will stare back and whisper, "Why didn't you try?" And what separates those two versions isn't luck, talent, or some billionaire morning routine involving cold plunges and green juice. It's one decision, one so simple, you'll probably underestimate it. But it's the fork in the road that determines everything that comes after. And that decision is this: who gets your first hour? You or the world? Every single morning you are standing at the doorway to your future. And what do most people do? They hand the keys over to chaos. They check their notifications, scroll through drama, get sucked into gossip, and swim in a sea of distractions before their feet even touch the floor. They don't wake up. They get dragged into the day. But here's the part that nobody ever talks about. Your mind is never more programmable, more pliable, more influential than in the first 70 minutes after waking. Call it neuroplasticity. Call it flow priming. Call it whatever you want. The truth is the truth. That first hour shapes the next 10, and the next 10 shape your life. Imagine your brain is like fresh concrete in the morning. Whatever hits it first, sticks. So if drama hits it, you set a foundation of drama. If distraction hits it, you set a foundation of distraction. But if intention hits it, you set a foundation of purpose. Your morning is the molding process of your identity. And you only get one shot at it each day. I can hear some of you saying, "But I'm just not a morning person." Good. This isn't about being a morning person. This is about refusing to be a passenger in your own life. This is about claiming the one window of time when the universe hasn't started screaming at you yet. No emails, no obligations, no noise, just you, and the version of you you're trying to build. This isn't about hustle culture. Forget that. This is leverage culture. It's the kind of leverage that quietly puts you years ahead without you even noticing. You don't need to grind for 10 hours straight. You don't need a miracle. You need one controlled hour. 1 hour before the world wakes up and demands a piece of you. So today, I'm going to give you the blueprint. I call it the first hour protocol. This isn't just another morning routine. It's a transformation routine. It's simple. It's repeatable. And in 5 years, it will be the reason you are unrecognizable in the best way possible. Let's break it down. Step 1. Wake with intention. And absolutely no snooze. The snooze button is a slot machine for your future, and you lose every single time you pull that lever. The second your alarm fires, stand up. Our brain takes that as a signal. We're in control today. It's a small win that sets the tone for bigger wins. Step 2, water. This is the battery reboot for your entire system. Drink a glass of water, maybe 2. Your brain literally dries out overnight. Think of it like leftover pizza crust. You need to rehydrate it. Do this, and watch your mental clarity go from a blurry selfie to a 4K documentary. The difference is immediate and profound. Step 3 is to move. Wake up the machine. This doesn't mean you have to run a marathon. Just stretch. Go for a quick walk. Do 20 push-ups while questioning all your life choices. Doesn't matter what you do as long as you do something. Motion turns on motivation. Your body leads your mind, not the other way around. Get your blood flowing, and your mind will follow. Step 4. Define one goal. Just one. Write down the single most important action for the day. Not a long to-do list. One mission. One domino. So the one thing that if you get it done, will make everything else feel easier or even irrelevant. Hit that one domino, and watch the rest fall into place. This is about focus, not volume. Step 5. Learn for just 10 minutes. Feed your brain something real. Not influencer drama on social media. Not a list of 10 ways to get rich selling socks. Read a chapter from a book. Listen to a valuable podcast. Take an online lesson. Learn one new idea. If you stack enough days of learning, you'll build a knowledge base that makes other people turn to you and ask, "When did you get so smart?" And finally, step 6. Guard the hour like a dragon guards its gold. No social media, no notifications, no digital nonsense. For this 1 hour, you are unreachable because you're upgrading. This hour is your vault, and you're the only one with the key. Don't give it away to anyone or anything. Here's a truth they don't teach you in school. Your identity isn't built in big, dramatic moments. It's not one single event that defines you. It's built in the tiny choices you make repeatedly until they become who you are. Every morning that you show up with intention, you are casting a vote for discipline. You're casting a vote for clarity. You're casting a vote for the future you actually want to live, not the future you just talk about, not the future you fantasize about while watching someone else's success montage. The future you build with your own 2 hands, 1 hour at a time. Let's do the math on this. 1 intentional hour a day equals 365 hours a year. That's more than 2 full weeks of pure, undisturbed focus. Think about that. 2 weeks where you are not scattered, not distracted, not deluded. And if you stretch that over 5 years, that's nearly 2 full months of absolute, undiluted self-mastery. 2 months where your competition is still in bed, negotiating with their alarm clock. This is the compound interest of identity. Tiny choices that snowball into unstoppable momentum. It's a slow burn that eventually becomes an inferno of progress. So now here's the real question you have to ask yourself. When the next 5 years arrive, and believe me, they will you be proud of the person who shows up to meet you? Or will you be disappointed? Will you look back and see the builder of your future? Or will you see a spectator who just watched someone else's life happen? Tomorrow morning, before the world comes rushing in, you get to choose. Do you rise with purpose? Or do you roll over into the day, already defeated by distractions? It's just 1 hour. It's yours or the world's. What's it going to be? Thanks for watching. If this helped you, consider subscribing for more. I'll see you in the next one.